everyone, it's Sammy from Sammy's Sweet Life, and today we are working on day number 10 of Advent and Inkvent. I did a little tiny bit of updating here, and unfortunately some of the stickers did not fit, so I have these in between pages. I haven't yet titled everything. I've got to go back and title the washi page, and also the Advent list pages. But I was trying to title these Santa, Visit, Elfie, and these stickers did not stick, so I do have to get some adhesive to add these stickers down. And then I've got 10 and 11 ladies night pictures and Cloudlet turning 2 pictures. I do have a couple of spaces built in to some of these pages that I can add smaller pictures, but I wanted a couple of bigger spreads in here. So we will move on to page 12 right here. And I think I'm gonna just do the swatches at the bottom. I think it makes it just easier to do the numbers at the top, swatches at the bottom. So I'll continue with that since I'm gonna try to skip pages now from here on out. So we've got 12 and 13 going here. We're gonna do ink swatching, and also I've got the Advent, and I totally botched this. I was doing the swatches down here, and so I also did the swatches down here. I did a little arrow to say I'll do 12 right here, even though it's gonna be before 11, but we'll just pretend like it works. These ones aren't really very official. It's just to kind of keep everything in order so I can flip through really easily. So let's swatchy swatch here. Do have some dip pen ink still in there. Okay, so for today we are doing day number 12 of Colorverse by Colorverse. Where is number 12? There it is. Okay. Right there. This one is a golden color. This is called Sunbeam. Sunbeam captures the warmth and vibrancy of the moment when the sun's light hits the earth, which I'm very excited. It's a golden-y type of color. Can't get it out though. And by the time I'm back in real time, you know, I'm doing fountain ink videos this week. So I'm filming everything, kind of batch filming to give myself some wiggle room throughout the rest of Vlogmas. But I'm getting my nails done tomorrow, so these look all janky. I will do some of these swatches today, and then the rest of this week's swatches probably tomorrow after I get new nails. But here we go, yellow Sunbeam. Let's try this one out. And great, lovely Cloudlet. Cloudlet is in here, so he's just like hacking, which is lovely. Oops, big swatch. I also hear some people doing yard work still. Okay, at least one landscaping company is next to us right now. Okay, that one. Let's go ahead and swatchy swatch this. Ooh, see, right now it looks very green and brown, but I'm hoping it'll be a little bit more bright yellow there. Gives very mustard tones right there, which is still fine. I hope that it cleans up a little bit and looks a little bit more vibrant as it dries. Oh yeah, it's already starting to look way more yellow. At first it looked very dingy. And then for my color today, I have used this, I think, in a pen at some point, but I didn't use it last Vlogmas. I actually don't even know if I had this ink last Vlogmas, but this is Diamine Cocoa Shimmer, which it does have some shimmer in there. One of my favorite colors is Diamine's Caramel Sparkle, and this one's still like scrumptious, beautiful brown with shimmer. Caramel Sparkle is a little bit more like golden, whereas this one looks nice, deep, chocolatey brown. Hence the name, Cocoa. But this one's much darker. Ah, I got some on my hand. And you know what? I don't like the cap on this one. It's got a little, like, plastic piece. So I'm going to use this one. Cocoa Shimmer. Look how pretty. Just a beautiful brown. So we got brown and yellow today. Just very natural looking swatches. So we'll let those dry down, and I'll dip pen these and show you guys what they look like at the end of this video. Before that, we're gonna have a pen review, and we're gonna open day 12 of Advent. This is the Hubman and Chub Girl Advent calendar. Get this guy off. I try to save these stickers, but sometimes it doesn't work so good. So we've got an enamel pen, which is super cute, a little gingerbread buddy. I will stick this on my enamel pen bulletin board. Super duper cute there. And let's go ahead and hop into today's fountain pen review. And today we are reviewing the TWSBI Eco T. This is your very basic TWSBI pen, and I happen to like this one as my favorite. It is my top pick. It's my top recommendation, especially for a beginner, because it just plain works. It's easy to use. It's easy to fill up and empty. It's just all around great pick. This is a medium nib. I have all mediums, and it's the, you know, the thicker, what I would consider a true medium nib, where some of these skinny minis work more like a fine to me. So I do love, love, love this pen. They come in lots of different colors. They do special edition colors. It's just one of those things where I'm gonna catch them all like Pokemon. I'm gonna start collecting some of these, like the colors that I like. And all around great basic beginner pen. Love the piston filler. I've tried piston fillers and ink cartridge converters. I by far prefer the piston filler. It's just so much easier to use. I know people want cartridges sometimes, but I can't get all the shimmers and different colors in the cartridges. I want all the colors. You know, I have tons and tons of ink samples, and I love being able to just fill my pen up as needed. I love being able to see where the ink is in the pen. It just looks like a nice pen. It's nice quality, and it's like these are regularly about $32-ish. The grip on here is nice. I feel like it has the little bit of a lip on it so my fingers don't slide down when I get crazy, like writing a ton. My fingers don't slip down too much when I get all clammy and like in a writing frenzy. I feel like the grip, because that little like lip on it, it keeps my fingers where they need to stay. So all around, love this pen. There are a lot of different like colors. You can get rose gold or gold of these that are a little bit pricier than the basic silver hardware, but just all around great pen. The cap's just a twisty cap, screws on there, just with a little bit of a turn. Like it doesn't take a whole lot of twisting. So all around great pen. Love this one. So I ended up asking in the Sterling Ink group a little over a year ago, like if you knew what you knew now as a fountain pen enthusiast, what pen would you recommend for a beginner? People recommended a couple of Lamis, and they also recommended the TWSBI Eco, and this one was the one that won out. I was like tallying what everybody said, and this one was by far the biggest recommendation, and I 100% agree. If you're a beginner, this is my recommendation. TWSBI Eco, it's just a great all-around pen. It's comfortable, it fills up really well. I haven't had any pen ink compatibility issues at all whatsoever, and they come in lots of pretty colors, so I find that it's a great beginner pen, and I want more of these. Like, this is still my #1 pick. As far as the 5 pens, this is still #1 for me. It's just a basic, beautiful option and highly recommend it. So if you're a beginner, if you're a fountain pen newbie, this is the pen. So there you go. There's my TWSBI Eco T mini review for you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Alrighty, I am back. The swatches look dry. I do like the way that this yellow is looking. It's just like a goldenroddy type of color. Very pretty. We are going to dip pen these and I'll show you guys what they look like. The Cocoa Shimmer, absolutely stunning, gorgeous. Let's go ahead and start with that, and then we'll work our way across. Do want some shimmer in these dip pen samples. It's one of the benefits of using the, oh, it's going to get all over my hands. This is one of the benefits of using the actual pen is you do get the shimmer. It's harder to get with the dip pen, I feel like. And Cloudlet is in here. He's been going back and forth with me. And, oops. He was being very loud. He wanted to play here a minute ago. I was trying to play with him, and then he got all breathy, but I guess he calmed down before I got the camera actually started, which is good. Gotta get brown on my fingers. Beautiful. Oh, I don't have any water. All sorts of Hot Mess Express today, but that is gorgeous. Love the writing sample on that too. Okay. Got that. Let's clean this. And then we will go with Sunbeam, which is just a beautiful little yellow. I don't have very many yellows. I have one, I think, from Robert Oster. And it might be called Aussie Gold or something like that. It definitely has gold in the name. So I'm actually leaving in a few minutes to go to a neighbor's house. We are in charge of, well, we're partly in charge of our dance team Christmas party. Her daughter is also on the dance team, and we are going to be wrapping gifts for raffles for that. So it should be really fun. I want to leave here in about 15 minutes and go over there, wrap lots of gifts for the raffle, and I am in charge of balloons for the party, which I'm very excited about. I love making balloon arches and balloon garlands and that kind of thing. I'm nowhere near professional level or anything, but I definitely know my stuff, and I'm very excited to be in charge of that. I'm making balloon posts, so that's what I'm going to be doing Friday of this week. I'm super excited to get it done. I'll be working on it pretty much all day Friday. I've got 4 giant balloon posts to make. And I was like, okay, we're gonna build them ahead of time. They can be assembled and disassembled, but I'm gonna have all the balloons in all the right places. And then it's just like piecing it together. And I'm gonna have so many people with their cars filled with balloons, because I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna get them all to the party venue, but we're gonna make it work. Anyway, it just reminded me of it for some reason, because we're doing the wrapping today. It's just a few of us getting together to work on some of the wrapping. I'm bringing all sorts of things to work with that. But yeah, gorgeous colors. I really like the way this one writes. It's yellow, but it's not so light that you can't see it. I feel like it's a really nice shade of yellow for writing specifically. I find yellows can turn really light and they're hard to see. This one looks like a burnt yellow, which is really pretty right there. Gorgeous. And again, like 12 is here, 11 is here, but we're just gonna make it work. So there you go. There are the swatches for today. I hope you guys liked this look at Inkvent today. Be sure to like and subscribe and follow me along. Have a great day, and I will catch you back here tomorrow. Bye, guys.